had my wisdom teeth removed, kidney stones, and MS all went.
Oh, that's so sad. It feels so weird to not be getting up and already at church. Been up, I actually watched an online service already this morning. I do believe that we need to be in a body of believers where we're encouraging on each other and challenging and loving on each other with other real life people. But I applaud the churches that do an online service that are able to reach out to people that can't go. We can't go to church today. It was a blessing, and so now I'm actually gonna go tell Javon that he gets to choose between 2 church services that we go to this morning. I mean, come on, when does a PK get to choose what church they go to? So I found 2 online services that are starting soon. So we're gonna all sit in his room and have some church, even though we're not at our church.
Mandy and the kids will not be joining us this morning.
Poor Mandy. And Javon.
I know, I already told him.
Yes, and apparently I will have Filipino food tonight. I'm excited!
Oh my gosh. Wait, so how is it working with Mandy and the kids being quarantined, but not you?
Well, we don't know.
What do you mean?
Well, the reason Mandy and the kids is because neither her or Reagan have had chicken pox, so the fact that them actually like
getting it,
they have a higher chance of getting it than I do.
Oh.
Although I've been quarantined to the back of our house.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of a mess.
Sorry, I can't afford to get sick, and my mom doesn't want me getting anywhere near sick people because she's tired of me being sick.
I'm not sick.
He's been quarantined to the other side of the house.
Yeah.
My mom's a nurse. She wants no risk.
That's why Karen didn't want the front seat.
Yeah, I knew. It's okay.
Literally, we can't even go to the twins.
I know.
Because with Jerusalem right now, my mom's just like, I really can't.
Doesn't she have, didn't she get her wisdom teeth out?
Oh yeah, her cheeks are getting fatter and fatter every day.
I know, she showed me, I'm like, oh, she looks like a chipmunk.
Screenshot in her face.
That's very sad.
Bigger today. And she really, I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't go out in public if I was
Ah, she needed to be here for the vlog.
Because it would be funny.
She wouldn't even put her face on the vlog.
Put her face
No,
on the vlog.
I understand. Well, hope J-Roo recovers quickly.
I just got 2 done. She got 4 done.
Yeah, she said she did.
The last wisdom tooth I got out was amazing.
Why?
Well, that's when I went to get my wisdom teeth out, and then as soon as I got home, which they didn't knock me out, so I'm just sitting there and the guy's reefing on my face with a wrench and like climbing up on the chair, kind of like and then cracking it in half. But that wasn't the issue. That's when I got home and I had this tremendous pain in my back, like I've never felt before in my life. And so I'm calling them saying, what's going on? And every time this pain would happen, I'd feel like I'd have to go to the bathroom. So I'd go to the bathroom and then it would like searing, shooting pain. My body would actually vomit. And I had the gauze in my mouth.
Oh!
Yeah, trying not to get dry socket. So, of course, then like blood would happen and everything else. So I'm sitting there and I'm dying of pain. I'm calling them and they're like, I said, what did you do to me? Actually, it's more like, and they said, you need to go to the ER. We don't know what's wrong with you. So I went to the ER and sure enough, I had kidney stones. On the same day, I got my wisdom teeth pulled out. I know, right? So that was horrible. Like every 10 minutes having to get up and try and pass these stones, and every time it would make me vomit. I didn't feel nauseous or anything. It would just, the pain would hit and bleh, and I'm like, what? No, why am I puking? And then I still got the things, so every time I do it, then they're bleeding again in my mouth and everything and vomit everywhere and trying to pass these kidney stones. The only time I ever had them in my life.
This time?
This was like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like wake up the next morning, the doctor would not come and see me. They kept telling me that he was going to see me, and it was hours and hours and hours. And so I pulled my IV out and I left.
Oh, you said that.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember now.
But then I got home and then something else started to happen. My eyeballs wouldn't work. Like a googly eye doll. Like bloop. My eyes just fell, like I couldn't control them, and you'd shake your head and they'd go, wah. All of that stress had kicked off an exacerbation of my multiple sclerosis.
Oh my.
So I had my wisdom teeth removed, kidney stones, and MS all went.
That's so sad.
And for a week, I could only like lay on the couch and go like this so my eyes would sit. So if I moved around, my eyes just went like that, and I could kind of read and kind of see out of one eye just watching the TV.
I mean, at least you had Mandy with you.
No, Mandy and the kids, it was right before we left for Christmas in Herlong. I told them that I'd be fine and they need to go. I didn't want to ruin everybody's Christmas. So I stayed home alone and just laid on the couch.
Oh, that's so sad. What is it with you?
I didn't mean to steal anybody's thunder, but come on.
I know, like, it's just...
Come on.
That's Pastor Josh. Getting multiple things at once.
My family's messed up. We're here. I'm all alone right now, but you get what I mean. So as you've gathered by now, Jerusalem will not be joining us this morning, which means that I'll be running the soundboard. And if you'll remember, I did have plans to run around taking a whole bunch of pictures for the website, but that's gonna have to be postponed till next week at least. So, no big deal. And as you've noticed, Mandy and Javon and Reagan not here this morning, but I'm sure they'll have some church at home.
I think we've hit sacrilege. We went from church service to Nacho Libre. Pretty sure there's something wrong with that somewhere. I was telling them that I think it's sacrilegious that we went from church service to Nacho Libre.
Why? Oh.
Just kidding. And I'm cleaning under Javon's bed right now while he's in the bathtub. Just thought it was a good thing to do.
If you want to have more light, and you want the light of Christ to shine in your life, you need to walk in obedience to my word. And you need to follow hard after me. Quit following after everything else that comes down the pipe. And quit following after this preacher and that preacher and this religious or whatever. And follow Jesus.
Oh, we're getting there. Drawers are getting done. Nacho Libre's still on. Moving to the clothes in the closet. Javon. T-shirts go together. Long sleeves go together. Your mother's got to fix this.
There really is something about that name. And in that name alone, all of mankind's debt has been paid for all of eternity. And we worship Him. Jesus paid it all, church. We owe it all to Him. Oh, praise the one who paid our debt and raised this life up from the dead.
Morning. Oh my.
Wow.
What is this? What's in here?
Adobo.
Oh, adobo. Mandy's going to be so excited.
Can I put it on top?
Yeah, the other one's just plain rice. Oh no.
Nice.
Okay.
It'll work.
Okay.
We got it.
You better not drop it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's so good.
That is awesome. Well, thank you very much. We
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it. Okay, guys. Well, it's just us. How was kids' church, guys?
Good. Good.
Who taught it this morning?
Chastity and Kobe.
Oh.
Chastity and Kobe, yeah.
What'd you guys talk about?
We're acting. Don't pull out. We're acting about God. I mean about Jesus.
Yeah.
And she was John. The girl was class was John. I was Jesus. And I was some lady. I was a soldier. And Emily was John.
Huh.
And I was a soldier that was... She was so quiet, Jay. I know, Jesus, you have to be loud and proud.
I would say Jesus was probably more meek. Thank you. You too. Make sure you make wise choices. Love God, love people. Bye-bye. Good deal. So pretty dope. Got some adobo. Thank you so much, Christina. We greatly appreciate that. My wife is going to appreciate that. That's going to be rad. However, they're not going to get it for a little bit until I finish up editing. I do got some work I got to take care of, but we got a fridge in the office. I'll just stick it in there for now. We'll heat it up and have some for dinner. Did make the decision we are not going to be having current gen tonight, so pretty much this is it. All I'm doing is going to the office, editing the service video while it's uploading, probably edit a vlog. Might as well multitask, right? You feel me? You feel me? And then head home. Take a nap. I'm feeling beat. Was a good church service this morning. Pastor Les was talking about discipling. Worship went great. I'm sure my wife will be glad to hear that, because she wasn't there, and obviously Javon wasn't there either. Mama O did a great job leading this morning. And the kids just said they liked what they did in kids' church with Cassidy and Colby. So all around, great Sunday morning so far. Wowzers, making fantastic time today. I didn't have to stop at the apartment, so obviously it was going to take less time, but I actually made it back before everybody left the church. That's pretty nifty. It means my nap will come sooner than I thought.
Sophie, you can't be in Javon's room. The dogs are going through withdrawals. Javon, withdrawals, stay. Sophie keeps, anytime the door's open, she runs and hides on the corner of Javon's bed in a pile of blankets. And Jack this morning was going crazy when we were... Yeah, I know. He wanted to be in there so bad. He just kept, like, pacing the hall, doing this. Get up there with her. Good girl, Sophie. You gotta stay here. You can't be in Javon's room, baby. Okay? And Jack, yeah, he was pacing the hall this morning, just sitting by the door, wanting to be in. But he's been more obvious. Sophie, she's the stealth. Look at that, her eyes. She's stealth. If the door opens, she bolts in there and gets on the bed, like, and tries not to let anybody see her. Huh, Sophie? Yes. You're trying to be all stealth. Sophie, he just wants to play. Come on. He just wants to play. Jack, you rarely bark. I think Jack's bored just being home. Are you bored? Are you bored, huh? You don't have Javon to play with you? Go play with Sophie. Sophie, play with Jack. Play with Jack. Reagan must be making lunch because the alarm hasn't went off yet. Actually, it is. It's right there.
What?
It's in there.
What?
Up there on the fridge.
Oh, wow.
Reagan is making our eggs, noodles, and bacon. It's not quite there yet, but she's got the bacon done. Well, this is not ours per se, it's Dad's. Dad introduced us to this gem of a beauty.
It can be breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
That is the beauty of it. Javon he's got a change of scenery. He moved from the bottom bunk to the top bunk.
Yeah.
That's our eggs, noodles, and bacon. Run, Nana, run! Run! Get away! Get away! What?
Thank you.
Oh, what, Nana? Whoa, oh dear. Sophie just climbed over it. Wow. Oh, Nana. It's me, the care bag. Oh, Nana. What in the world?
Now, I did get some raisins.
Oh, good girl, Nana.
And I got some
Funyuns.
yogurt. Oh, yogurt.
Oh,
stuff.
yogurt. Oh, Chobani yogurt.
Yeah,
Greek yogurt.
yogurt sticks.
Thanks, Nana.
You're welcome. And some lemonade and some fries and some pizza.
Oh, wow.
And they say you never get these and they love them.
I never get those and they love them.
Yes.
Wow.
So,
thank you. Oh my goodness. Christina sent dinner home. That was so nice. Thank you. What a blessing. The kids' eyes lit up.
Well, I finished up rather quickly, and now I am home listening to the Mariners game. I'm not going to continue to listen to it. It just happened to be what was on 97.3 Cairo on the app. So I am ready for a Sabbath nap, that's for sure. I think Javon's talking to some of his old friends from church, the Ombies. You've seen them on the vlog before, and they're FaceTiming or Skyping or something. It's been a good day. Don't know what the rest of the day has in store, but it's been a good day. Anyway, I'll check in with you guys in a bit, but right now, it's nap time. What do you think, Sophie? Want to take a nap? You want to take a nap? Maybe she'll nap with me.